So another issue that we've been having and people have been disagreeing, that this house cannot cost around 150,000. I'm the one who constructed this house. I'm the engineer of this house. So today I just came to do some fisher boards. I'm doing fisher boards on this house. So the reason as to why I'm telling you now, you can construct a semi-permanent house for less than even 100,000. It just depends on how you are doing your things and how your fundi, is treating you, and how your fundi has decided, to show you what to do and where to go. You understand? If your fundi tells you to buy everything in the hardware, if your fundi tells you to buy everything in the hardware, you will definitely spend even 300 to 500,000 just on this structure. This structure has costed quite an amount of money. Yes, 100 to 150,000. But the 400,000 that people are saying, no, it's not true. So one thing you have to understand is that first of all, if you want to start constructing a house, a semi-permanent house, what you have to do is you have to know, you have to know what do you exactly want, the design of the house. The design of the house also matters a lot, because there are very many things that will determine how your house will look, how it will come out, and how the house will cost, and how much money it will take. Now if you see this house is a 51 iron sheet house. The iron sheet we bought from the hardware. So it costed around, each iron sheet was costing around 1,100 shillings. You understand? But the roofing timber, the seating posts, we didn't buy anything. We just used around 4,000 labor to 3,000 labor to cut the seating posts and the roofing timber. That one we didn't buy. That one, if you buy, I explained in the other video, if you buy the timber, the roofing timber, it will cost around 30 to 40,000 only. And if you buy just roofing timber with iron sheet, it will, you will be talking about 100,000 to 100 and something thousand. And that is where many people are wondering how this house can cost 150,000 there. So the roofing, the only thing that was bought ready made for this house was iron sheet. The doors, these windows, all the material was bought once. They bought the material that costed around 15,000 shillings. Not even 50. Yeah, 15,000 shillings material. Just metals and everything. Then somebody came and made these windows. These windows, somebody came and made them from the owner, the client's home. So just paying for labor per window 500 or 600 shillings. But the door, labor for making the door and the window is around the same thing. You understand? Gates are a bit expensive. You have to look for somebody that will not overcharge you. That's one thing you have to know when you are constructing your house. You have to look for somebody who will not overcharge you, somebody who will not want thousands and thousands of money. So iron sheets we bought around 50 something thousand. We used 15,000 to buy material just to make the windows, the doors and everything. Let me say windows, doors, everything costed around 20,000 if we add labor. You see, there were no transportation costs. This timber, we cut it just in the neighbor here. We cut this timber in those trees. We bought a tree there and we cut the timber from there. So the fundis that were making the house, we didn't transport it. They were carrying the timber from there to here. I don't know if it makes sense. So we didn't incur any transportation costs on this house. Putting this soil, putting this soil, or kuboma, putting this soil inside here on the walls, making these walls, it's called something called the fito. The fito also, we bought around 350 fito on this house. We used 350 fito. Fitos are those small sticks that are where they make they run around the walls here so that they can hold the soil. So we bought around 350 fito, and each fito was costing 10 shillings. And we bought from that forest also. Each fito was costing 10 shillings. Another fitos we bought from that forest. So we used around 3,000 shillings on fito. We used after putting the fito, we bought 1 kg of 2-inch nails costs 180. We used 10 kgs to let me say we used 15 kgs on this one. Not even 15, it's less. Let me just use 15 kgs. So if 10 kgs costs 1,800, let me say we use 3,600. Let me say 20 kgs now, 3,600 for nails. You see, for nails, just to put the fito. Now after putting the fito, I paid 1,000 shillings because the fito were put in a day. There is a lot of cheap labor in the village. It's not in town. The people that were doing it, they asked for 1,000. I gave them 2,000 each because one was holding, the other one was, using the hammer to hammer the fito on the wall. Now, after you have to remember, this house, we constructed it in 3 days. 3 days only, it was all complete. Now, after putting the fito, we put the soil on the house. We started putting the soil, kuboma, putting the soil in, making the walls now look this way. Making the walls, we paid 250 each, and we had around 18 people, and it was done in a day. We 850 each, and we had around 18 people. You can do your mathematics. So that is how much money we used to kuboma. Now, after kuboma, they came again to 14 people to make now kulasa, to make it, to make it smooth, to smoothen the walls. Now, I paid for smoothing the walls. I also paid 250 each for 14 people. They did it day 1 outside, day 2 inside. You understand? And that is how we are here. And that is how we are here. That is why this house is looking this way. There's nothing else is being done. The owner is staying inside already. So they were paying rent in town. Now they are not paying anything. They are inside. We are waiting. We are waiting for it to dry, and you have to give this house enough time to dry before you do the plastering. You see how it's drying right now. You see how the walls are looking. You see this house will come out in the best way you can ever see. So this house is looking great. It's looking good. Now that is how the amount of money we used. Roofing nails, we used 20 kgs, 20 kilograms of roofing nails only. Yeah, this house is a 51 iron sheet house, and you can see the inside. The house is spacious. The house is big. You cannot get this one in town. For 10,000 to rent. It's a 2-bedroom house. It's how big it is. The owner is staying inside already. You can see this, how the roofing looks. It was done spectacular. The owner is trying to make the electricity. they're trying to make it look spectacular. You can see how it's how the bedroom is, how big the bedroom is. We are trying, when the owner gets the money, we will continue with this one. This is a bathroom. The owner wants a bathroom, because that's why we put that bathroom window there. So that's bathroom window. You see, you can see how much space you have at the corridor to put your a lot of stuff. These walls, you can use them for everything. You can see how spacious the kitchen is. You know how spacious this kitchen is. This kitchen is even a bedroom in most of the houses. You know, you can see how spacious the kitchen is. Most of the houses you're staying in town, the kitchen is the bedroom. Now the owner, when we will put a bathroom here, we'll just bring water in this sock pit. We already dug and we have everything done here. So we will also direct this water inside here. We will also direct this water to there. You can see we will also direct the water to that sock pit from this from this bathroom. Yeah, we will also direct water from the bathroom here. The bathroom is here up to that sock pit. The owner also will add a toilet to this house, but the toilet will be outside. So the toilet will be on the other side, on the other end here. It will be on this side, but we will have to dig a septic tank here for the toilet. It will be dug around here. There's a lot of space here. So we will add a toilet here. Yeah, that is it. That's basically it for this house. That's basically it. And you can see how beautiful the home is, how beautiful the place is. They planted grass. It's good. They are now using solar to light the home. Yeah, you can build a 150,000 house, a semi-permanent, yes, good, very nice house. 150,000. You can build some. Nobody should discourage you. Nobody should tell you, oh, it's expensive. Or we've done it before, and I can tell you it's possible and it's doable. You can do it. You can do it very well. Yeah, so it's cheap. Water in the village is cheap. We just used around 4,000, only 4,000 shillings to dig a borehole here. 4,000 shillings to dig a borehole here. If you want these services, you can inbox me. You can buy everything yourself. I don't need to take any money from you. You will just buy everything yourself. Then you just give me my labor so that I can pay the fundis and all those things. You understand? So the labor, I've even forgot. I paid 10,000 labor on this house. 10,000 shillings. That one I can even I can look for the fundi who constructed this house, and you can talk to him and ask him everything about this house. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you. Keep subscribing. Ask your questions in the comment section, and I will answer them all.